Welcome to your daily dose of hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. When the world feels heavy, it can be tempting to give in to despair and anxiety. Remaining hopeful is not naive. It's actually an act of resistance. Hope refuses to let fear and anger or injustice have the last word, because it's the belief that better days are possible even when evidence is scarce. And that belief fuels the courage to take action, to create change, and to keep showing up. I'll admit there are days when I don't know how hope is going to help or if it's helping at all. And then I remember that the world has always been in turmoil. There have always been people who want to oppress others. There's always been injustice and natural disasters and tragedies. They've always happened. And still, people persevered. In the grand scheme of things, I can recognize that I have a nice life, I'm safe from physical harm, and I have a place to live and people who love me, and I'm very grateful for all of those things. My hope for better comes from knowing that I can also be part of the solution, at minimum by sharing hope and kindness as best I can. Remaining hopeful doesn't mean ignoring hardship. It means looking it in the eye and saying, "You will not break me." Hope also helps us resist apathy. And look, it can be really difficult when there are big problems that don't seem to be getting any better. It can be hard to see how it might change. But when we remain hopeful, it keeps us engaged, when the easier choice would be to just tune it all out. Hope also helps us resist cynicism, and it reminds us that even small efforts matter and collective care does add up. Lastly, hope resists fear, and it allows us to dream of something different and to start building it, to take steps forward to the world we really want to be in. Every time you choose hope, you're making a statement that light still exists, that kindness still matters, that progress is still worth pursuing. And in a world that benefits from people feeling hopeless, your hope is revolutionary. This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, women's voices amplified.